this scenario, one fine morning you hear news that New Delhi is sealed, highways to the Indian capital are shut, maps and GPS of the city has been disabled, and a large number of military vehicles are being mobilized into Delhi. No explanations from the government, no timelines, nothing. If this happens to India or any global south nation, world leaders and world media outlets will jump in quickly to show their concern and call out for a regime change. But when this happens in China, the case is totally different. The world will not react much. Such is the power of the current leadership in China. Now, convert our imaginary story in Chinese terms. The capital city of Beijing is sealed with no explanations, no timelines, nothing. In this video, we look at how China, which has one of the most authoritative leader in the world, is currently under stress and what is happening in its capital city of Beijing. Hi, hello, vanakkam, namaskar. Welcome to POV World from Bharat YouTube channel, World through Bharat's Lens. Before moving on, we'll see a brief history of the Chinese president Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping was born in Beijing in 1953. His father was Xi Zhongxun, who was a respected communist revolutionary and a communist party leader. After Xi Zhongxun was purged by the founder of the People's Republic of China, Mao Zedong, then young Xi Jinping was sent to rural exile away from active political circle. However, Xi Jinping made a comeback in the late 1970s and went on to become the president of China in 2013 and remains the strongest leader of China until today. In fact, he is one of the most powerful leaders of the world today. During his leadership, Xi Jinping abolished the two-term limit for presidency in China and also has punished over 5 million officials over corruption charges. President Xi also chairs the Central Military Commission, the CMC, which is the real source of military power and also has a total grip on security and surveillance, with all media in the country under his control. This level of concentrated authority hasn't existed in China for over 4 decades now, making Xi not just powerful but structurally dominant. Cut to January 2026, the Chinese Defense Ministry accused General Zhang Yuxia of leaking nuclear weapons data to the US and also accepting bribes for promotions, including of a defense minister. General Zhang is the vice chairman of the CMC, that is the Central Military Commission, next only to President Xi, who chairs the commission. General Zhang is also one of the most powerful figures in the PLA after Xi. For starters, PLA is the People's Liberation Army and is the military wing of the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP, and is also the primary armed forces of the People's Republic of China. Reports of General Zhang being removed, rather purged from office, are doing the rounds now. There are also reports of General Zhang plotting a coup against President Xi that led to a gunfight in Beijing some time back. Since it's China we are talking about and we cannot expect any official government announcement or clarifications on reports like these, though this accusation and removal of a top official by the Chinese government is not new, and last year alone a record 150 officials were placed under investigation in China. Also, the CMC has 7 standard members. Now, with General Zhang's departure from the CMC, only 2 remain now, including the chairman, the Chinese president Xi Jinping. But General Zhang Yuxia is one of Xi Jinping's closest and most trusted military allies. President Xi and General Jiang are referred to as princelings in China, as both their fathers were high-ranking Chinese Communist Party, that is the CCP, revolutionary leaders. Thus, the relationship is deeply personal, not just political. If Xi Jinping was the commander-in-chief, General Jiang Yuxia was the trusted gatekeeper of the guns, a bond forged by family history and sealed by political necessity. General Jiang's purge now shows that in China, competence does not matter at all. What matters is loyalty to President Xi. Now, let's look at the developments in the Chinese capital of Beijing. Again, there are no official updates from the Chinese government on Beijing issue, but reports of Beijing under tight security are out in the social media and the global news outlets. Now let's see what's happening in the capital. Select units of the PLA, that is the People's Liberation Army, have reportedly been placed on a first level combat readiness, which is a status usually reserved for serious security contingencies. While Beijing has not issued any public statements, the developments coincide with an ongoing purge of senior PLA officers, adding questions about the internal stability of the PLA. Chinese social media platforms such as WeChat and Weibo show military vehicles and PLA convoys moving through multiple locations, including Tianjin's Wuqing district, which is roughly 40 to 50 kilometers from Beijing. Some accounts also refer to partial subway closures, sealed military compounds, and tighter controls on the movement and communication of the senior officers of the PLA. Again, none of these claims have been officially confirmed either. Also, according to an online social media post, security has been tightened in core areas of Beijing like the Tiananmen Square, and also some social media users describe the atmosphere in Beijing as high pressure Beijing. For centuries, Beijing is also referred to as the Forbidden City because Chinese emperors were believed to be sons of heaven, and the palace was seen as a sacred space and was totally cut off from its common citizens. And today, social media users claim that they were unable to enter Beijing, and also that the highway signs instructed vehicles to exit Beijing immediately. The next question is Beijing turning again into the Forbidden City? Only time will answer. Rumors about Xi Jinping are not new, and there were rumors about his death too last year. Whatever said, the recent military purges have helped Xi Jinping to consolidate power by getting rid of those people who challenge his authority. And more importantly, the Chinese president is too big and too powerful to fall so easily. However, with a slow economic growth, a broken real estate sector, and a debt-burdened local governments, the recent military purges in China signal not stability but stress being managed quietly. China is not collapsing, but it is struggling, and the leadership is working very hard to keep cracks from turning into breaks. All is not well with China.